Alright. It probably looks really tiny and stupid and silly, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. I guess maybe if I do a little bit like this. There you go. That's about maybe the most I can do. Because aspect ratios are fucking stupid. And aspect ratios won't let me properly scale the things the way they're meant to be scaled, so oh well. Ow. My wrist. Samus A. Or Alice, technically. Oh god. It's just a randomizer. I like randomizers. Although her colors are a little bit odd. Oh, and my model glitched out and panicked. Yeah, so she's a little odd looking, but oh well. I don't know what the hell Alice's deal is. I don't know why she's referred to as Margaret in a lot of things. Oh yeah, there's no enemies here yet. I just remembered. Is it gonna be more falls? Nope. Which means I have to... I have to get whatever items over here. Which might be a bad thing. Yeah, it's a morph ball. Man, I don't know how to actually get them to move the way you want them to. The skias or whatever this one is called. That was perfect too. Why is this necessary? Come on. There we go. More pinball. I used to be so good at that. I have like 7 scrapped recordings where I was just able to get that first try, like, every time. Okay. I mean, I guess it had to be that, or, it had to be that or, bombs, and I'm actually kind of glad it's that. Oh yeah, I have randomized music. I forgot about that. Regular missiles. I think this song is just over about Nick's rooms. Can't do that room to the left. Because that requires a bomb of sorts. And not just screw attack. Because a lot of people don't know this. Screw attack just breaks bomb blocks in this game for some reason. I'm glad. Don't give me bombs for a while. I am perfectly content with not having them constantly. No. Shoot. I think my objectives are the same as always. Yeah. I didn't randomize the objectives. Nope. Good. Is it the song I want for an area that you have to be in pretty much constantly? Yeah, okay. Can't do that. I just remember, these things aren't Destigas. Destigas are the, other ones. They're the, super side hoppers. Three tanks, huh? Because I don't think I can do chorizo. I don't think I can go up and kill Spore Spawn. Because while I don't lack the firepower to kill him, I don't have the ability to leave. Yeah, I don't have the ability to leave that room. And I don't think I turned on the soft lock removals, so... I would need a jump ball or, Actually, I would just need bombs or power bombs to be able to actually do anything over in, Oh, no, I guess... It would depend if the bomb blocks in Gold Torizo's room are removed. Oh yeah, street sweepers. I theoretically could go up. Let's recharge room. Can't do anything with that. More supers. I have enough to do a crystal flash if I got 2 power bomb tanks. I always have to mention every time I play this that there are so many people that don't know that you can kill those grabbers with super missiles. There's a lot of people who don't know that. Which is funny to me. Because it's not a randomizer thing, it's a base game thing. You can do it whenever. Yes, I believe he requires bombs. And I think North Fair also, this place also requires bombs. Isn't it the save state? Oh no. These are just shootable. That's a reserve tank. I need this to be bombs, yeah. Which does open up quite a bit, actually. Oh, good. Just regular plain-ass missiles. I'm not doing any hell runs. Oh, yeah. You and you. Oh, really? There we go. The first one was perfect. It just didn't let me wall jump. Son of a shit. Or a wrecked ship. I mean, it's fitting. This place uses the same music, so... Can't do anything with that. Because I lack power bombs. Here's mini Kraid. Interesting that this song doesn't get randomized. Oh, okay. Wow, wow. And unlike Dread, this version of Kraid is actually, like, somewhat okay to fight and isn't the biggest piece of shit fight in the world. God, I hate the Dread Kraid fight. Dread Kraid is just the goddamn worst. Power bombs? The fuck is grappling beam gonna get me? Oh, I know what grapple beam's gonna get me. No, grapple beam's not gonna get me, that room there to the left because that's power bomb. Oh, grapple beam's gonna get me up. Yeah. Do 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 do. I love the one note just cutting out. Oh, bombs just kill those. Well, answers that question. I know Screw Attack doesn't destroy power bomb blocks, so... I can't get the one item in Kraid's Lair. Norfair is pretty much empty for me at the moment, unless I felt like doing a Hell run, which I really don't want to do. Hell runs are the worst. I've had to do way too many of them recently. Also, I have a quality of life upgrade on. It prevents me from having the time frickin' space jump. And I'm so happy about it. The space jump is fucking awful. To be fair, space jump's pretty bad in every game it's in, but Jesus, it's extra bad in this one. Watch just be power bombs and I have to go back down. No. Does music randomize every time I enter or leave a room? I think this room was... No, this is the power bomb room, yeah. Or a power bomb room, rather. Because I can't destroy those ground blocks. Wrong button. I can do some of the wrecked ship. What's probably wanting from me is either wrecked ship or gauntlet. Don't have power bombs, so I can't do anything back down in Old Norfair. I'll take an E-Tank. I played this game in front of my sister a number of years ago, and she thought the concept of, like, the nice, friendly statues coming alive and attacking you, because she watched me play Zero Mission prior. She thought the concept of the statue coming alive and attacking you was just the most horrific thing on the planet. And then I played Metroid Fusion. Okay, realistically, it's probably wanting me to do Gauntlet. I hate to say it, that's realistically what it's wanting me to do. Yeah, just in case I die. It's so weird to me that this is a freaking, just a regular-ass plain Jane door. Oh yeah. Gotta be very careful. Ooh. Ooh. God, that beer lava hurts. I forgot that momentum is carried on missiles. The room of beams, apparently. Is this the button I have for screenshots? I don't know. Charge beam and wave beam. Both of which don't get me anything. Oh, it probably wants me to actually have, oh, no, because I don't have, okay, so now, what the hell does it think I can do? Okay. Oh, yeah, there's the one room down below that has something. I assume I'm gonna get Varia suit soon. Because that kind of seems like where the game's heading me to get. Either that or power bombs, but... Oh, I could also go kill, go do the underground stuff, but... Okay, what did this say when I saved? Would you like to save? Yes. Backup not... Oh, okay, backup not necessary. Sure. Okay, other than Spore Spawn, this is all I can really do. Oh, I can't even go this way. Can't go down below either. I think it's thinking I need to do Spore Spawn. Oh, Spore Spawn or the Side Hopper room. Because realistically, that's all I have left. Or the room underneath. Wait, what is double charge? Oh, okay. Or just regular charge, I mean, not double charge. Okay. Can't do that? Yeah, I can't do the one room. Okay, Spore Spawn it is. Meanwhile, the song sucks. I thought I was gonna get, like, funny music. Oh, is this... Oh, okay. Five E-tanks? What is it wanting me to do? It's wanting me to do a hell run, isn't it? Oh, shoot. He just turns normal color, really? Yeah, this has to be power bombs or something. Nothing, eh? Okay. What run? Like, where's the game think I can go? It is wanting me to do a hell run, isn't it? Yeah, because I can't get that. Can't get these two. Can't get that. Can't get that. That's a no-go. Can't get that. Those are no-goes. Can't go up to the other place. I could realistically grab that. And arguably that. And then do all this stuff over here because I have the energy. Meridia's dead at the moment. This is speed booster. Power bomb, power bomb. Okay. Hell run it is. Hope it's not expecting me to do a hell run. Nah, sure, I'll take it. As long as it's decent enough. Oh, no, that requires speed boost. Can't go to the right because that's speed booster. Oh, should you? Yeah, I don't care about spring ball. Spring ball can go away, I don't need it. Oh, I probably shouldn't have saved, huh? Dragons. Yeah, no harm in saying. No harm in saving. Stuck back here anyway, so if I die, I might as well not do anything stupid. Okay. To the right is an item. Oh, to the right is two items. But I don't know if it's a superheated room, that's the problem. Oh, I'll take it. I don't think that's a heat reduction in any sense of the word. Nope. But that's at least... Oh, it's actually nothing. That doesn't get me anything. Not at the moment, at least. Okay. Now save myself a trip to the save room. Just supers. But I do want the power bombs, though, so I do gotta keep this run. I guess technically the gravity suit gets me lava movement? Or, like, no extra lava damage? But I don't particularly think that matters if I'm just taking constant heat damage anyways. But let's see, what else can I get down here? Without speed booster, I don't believe anything. I can't go to the right over there because there's Ridley's hideout. I'm limited where I can go here properly. Can't go to the right or left because that requires a speed boost. No, shit. Don't care about jump ball. Because it's actually not all that important. It would actually get me out of here quicker. Okay. The song actually kind of fits this area. Good. Super missile. Oh yes, power bombs get me actually a ton of stuff. Uh, fuck. Power bombs gets me Meridia. Not every item, obviously, but power bombs get me fucking Meridia. It gets me basically everything to the left of this dot. It even gets me over here. Actually, no, this doesn't get me over here because I need him to be dead. But everything to the left of that dot, not counting this. Well, this actually lets me... Yeah, it actually lets me out at Red Brinstar, which is where I... Oh, sure. Where I actually need most of the power bomb uses anyways, so... Maybe this gets me some extra power bombs, who knows. But Meridia is just always the worst area. You know what? No. I'm going back down. I'm coming back. I want a better song. Okay, to the left. I can try to find it. I think this door over here is locked until Dragon is dead. No, no. Here's Buzzsaw Man Pants. Yeah, I don't need that actually. Oh shit. I'll take it. Then stand up, please. There we go. Now, fortunately, this adds another to the Meridia loop. I wonder if it wants me to kill Dragon early. Or earlier than when you typically kill her. She's typically the last boss you fight. Well, second to last boss you fight other than Mother Brain. Don't think that's anything. Super missile. Reserve tank. Okay, there is a... Yeah, turtle room's down below. I was gonna say, because I remember there's a room where you do have to jump through the wall. Okay. Land of the reserve tanks, I guess. Okay, do I care enough to do the sand pits? I guess technically, yeah. I gotta do the fucking twice, though. Oh, oh no, no, this is the right way, yeah. Okay, now I can... I actually no, without jump ball, I can't get the item that's above those two sand pits there. So at some point I will need to go and get jump ball. Yeah. That's pretty vanilla. Oh yeah. There's a trick in this game that a lot of people don't know called the Crystal Flash. I randomly caught someone streaming this game, and she was at excruciatingly low health. She had like 2 health, but was full on missiles, supers, and power bombs. I taught her how to do it. And oh my god, it was like a fucking messenger from God came down to save her. Her reaction. It was ridiculous. Crystal Flash, if you don't know, it's when you have at least 10 missiles, 10 super missiles, and at least 11 power bombs. And you're below 50 health, you hold, I think it's both shoulder buttons down and the fire button. And you perform a Crystal Flash while holding all those buttons. And it's a full heal. But it eats that ammo. Not permanently, of course, but... Because she was stuck in Ridley's lair with no health. Well, the particular end of Ridley's lair. After you kill Ridley. The room where you do the loop up at the top. For the, I think it's where it uses a missile tank. Boulder. Actually, is the intake for it over here? Yeah. Come on. It's realistically the better method than trying to actually properly time a fucking bomb jump in this game. Problem is, the freaking bomb jump timing in this game is so bad, it's fucking impossible to actually do it correctly. Oh my god, bomb jumping in this game, like, I do not like Super Metroid all that much. Yeah, fuck it, I don't need the extra E-Tank. Actually, yeah, I do. I went through the effort of coming up here. Worked perfectly fine earlier, but the exact same timing doesn't work anymore. Because this is Super Metroid, the worst one. God, I hate Super Metroid. Like, it's fun to do the randomizer runs and all that, but it's so buggy and janky and just anti-player in a lot of places. Well, not really anti-player, it's just there's a lot of shit in it that just feels like it could have been fixed. And I admit that, like Broton John, I am just whining about a skill issue on my behalf, and I just need to get better at a feature I'm not good at, but... Hey, if he gets to whine, bitch, moan, and complain about it, or Mario Party 3, you know, the game that is relatively fair, I can complain about bugs and glitches. Although, no, frankly, his ability to bitch like a petty asshole like he usually is shouldn't actually control whether or not I get to complain about anything else. Because two completely unrelated people. Where is... Wrong way. How'd that crab hit me when, like, I was screw attack? I don't know. But it happened. Ba-da-ba-da-bo-bo. Ba-da-ba-da-bo-bo. Got so many fucking E-tanks. It really wants me to do more hell runs, doesn't it? I do gotta actually go back and get that spring ball, though. Because that would have actually helped me fix a couple of the issues I've had recently. Yeah, I don't care. They should, yeah. I was gonna say, it should be a one-way door. I can't go all the way back. I'll just get these two things. I'm not gonna get the floating spikes room one, just primarily because, I gotta go through that way anyways later to get those 3 items in Old Brinstar, so... Ugh. I'm tired. I was tired, though, for some reason. Good. Okay, are these just regular bombs? Nope, they are power bombs. Well, I should be able to full clear the wrecked ship, so... Oh yeah. Key hunters. I forgot they can drop their wings. Ugh. Sleepy. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Not needed, but nice nonetheless. Could save, but it's not really gonna do me any good anyway, so... Oh boy. I can win the game now. How much have I gotten in an hour? 48%. Bubble bombs! I guess worst case scenario, I can Crystal Flash if I absolutely need to. I don't know what items you can get in the wrecked ship before power comes back on. I know you can't go up. I think it's one. Ugh. One to the left, I think. I think it's this one. I would say I could just nuke his ass from orbit with super missiles, but super missiles don't work on Fan 2. At least not the way you'd hope. He enrages and does a bunch of super powerful attacks. Do, 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 do. Oh. So that's not at all what I want to be using. Can he just randomly open his eyes? Yeah. I don't know if he can do that during, like, his actual movement thing. It was bad. Oh, no, I guess this isn't actually all too bad if you, Okay. Mode 7. As he glitches out the HUD because Fantoon's a piece of shit like that. Yeah, I was gonna make the joke about that being in the spot of gravity suit, but it was the same freaking area, so it's close enough, I guess. And now at this point, I could just go beat the game, basically. Just have basically everything I need in terms of key items. Actually, yeah, I think I had just, other than beams, miscellaneous. What's what's the miscellaneous thing that I'm missing? So with boots? I don't actually know what else I'm missing. Oh, jump ball is probably one of them. I don't remember what the other thing could be, though. Oh, speed booster. That's probably boots. That's probably the boot I'm missing. Other than the boot to the head. I love that Saturday Night Live sketch. Yeah, 10,000 boots to the head. Speed booster being in one of these final spots would actually benefit me a lot. Actually, no, that's the right way, yeah. And then, fuck that guy in particular. And I did it slightly too early. Can I get... No, I'm actually missing the, yeah, speed booster. Oh, good, look at that. Oh. Ooh, I'll take plasma beam. Not really gonna do me any good now that I'm pretty sure like the one enemy it's decent enough for is dead. Because not many bosses you want to use something other than charge beam on. I also forgot that I killed Kraid. Okay, so let's take a glance. Brinstar. Yeah, I gotta clear all the Brinstar out on my way to Norfair. So Brinstar is just gonna be Brinstar. Norfair I'm not touching just yet. Wrecked Ship is done, I believe. Meridia I'm not touching. Criteria. I don't have Ice Beam. And I could do a relatively tricky Shine Spark store. So I guess I will do that last, once I get Ice Beam, because I do not want to do a relatively frame-perfect fucking Shine Spark store, so... But the question now lies in whether or not I want to do Meridia or Norfair. No, wrong spot. What beams am I missing as well? It's Spazer and Ice. Technically, Ice is all I need. A Little Sister is all you need. That's an anime that exists. And it's honestly not as bad as it could have been, given the subject matter. He's just a weirdo. That's pretty much the entire premise. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any more upgrades, really. Left is nothing. Down at least has 3 items. Little grasshopper things. Pitfall. Definitely past my limit for super missiles. Although they kept, like, they upgraded the sound so it actually sounds like the fanfare that they were trying to mimic. Because honestly, it took me a long time to realize that the Etacoons were trying to mimic the fanfare. Took me a while to realize that that's what they were mimicking. Because it's really not obvious. Well, I mean, it's obvious, but, like, if you don't know that's what they're trying to mimic, then it's harder to tell. That wrong one. I thought maybe for a second I couldn't break that because I tried to break it earlier. I have everything there, yeah. Wait a second. No, it's just a saver. Is that why you would want to save at the bottom of the Etacoon area? The place that requires you to know how to wall jump? For sure Ice Beam is all that I'm missing. That's actually, like, important, so... Could realistically just start skipping item locations, but... Once I get that Ice Beam... Okay, now I think criteria is done. Other than that one room down below. Oh yeah. Get that horrible number off my screen. Oh yeah. Which I think there's a super missile gate. Oh no, it isn't. It's just a normal gate. Yeah, because its one way is only for non-wave beam. Because wave beam you get very late, typically. Well, not very late, but halfway to the point where you can yeah. Far enough that you can discount not having it or whatever I'm trying to say. Oh, hi. Ice beam. No, E-tank. Ugh. Although I could just do Meridia. I did get all the bad parts out of the way. Okay. I push down. Shit. Too early. Okay, now what left? What else is there? There's the 2 items in that one room. Yeah, then there's Dragon's items, and then there's Plasma Beam. This place is almost done anyways, I may as well do it. And then the one room, which is oddly a check for speed boost. Hate how that's a check for speed boost somehow. Bothoon? Yeah, Bothoon. Did they add custom sound effects to a lot of the enemies? Because Metroids don't sound like that typically. Seven, six. God, that kid needs to be fucking castrated with rusty fishing knives. Direct impact at like fucking 6 times. Won't take. Fuck you, Dragon! I will never give Dragon the respect of a proper fight after what the hell it put me through in that Metroid Fusion Super Metroid ROM hack thing. That horrible piece of garbage ROM hack. Hated that thing with a passion. Oh, E-tank. So what, one more of those left? And then 2 beams? Okay, so where... Oh yeah, this door that's locked until it's dead actually opens up the way back to the door you need, fucking thing for him to, or her to be dead. Because it is technically a she, because it's a mother. Okay. Best place to go is Norfair. I believe, right? Yeah. Well, Norfair, and then once I get Ice Beam, go to the, Oh, actually... Over here, yeah. Once I get Ice Beam, I can go and do the, thing by Old Mother Brain. Go through this goddamn tube 70 more times. Because whoever thought having Pretty much every path through Meridia end in the same spot needs to be fucking murdered. I hate that goddamn design choice. Oh, wrong, yeah. I was going to, this place. This is vanilla music. Okay, so... that would get me to Crocomire. There's that item in the lava. Go this way, go down to Crocomire. Do all Crocomire stuff. Come back up, get the item below that save room, get Jump Ball. Then go to Ridley proper. I'm just trying to find, like, or think of the more efficient way to do it. Gotta have some efficiency. The thing is, too, is there's still Spazer Beam. The most useless beam. Well, it's technically not useless for when you get it. It is useless in the grand scheme of things, though. That was all the stuff up there, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Crocomire. Bye, Crocomire. Such a horrific goddamn death. Is that room? Nope, it's just a save room. I think one of these days I'll randomize this game but make all the enemies the exact same color. Just for shits and giggles. Darts and gargles. Okay, is that everything in Crocomire? Yeah. Well, no, technically if you don't count the one item, or if you count the one item above Crocomire that needs to be destroyed. Oh yeah, hold on. Okay, now how do I get to Ridley from here? I think it's like go down or up to the right and then down. Yeah, this is feeling right. Item above I can't get yet. Oh. Ooh, excuse me. I can't actually kill these ones. Get all my resources back. Feels wrong not having Ridley's theme here. Alright, I could jump ball, I forgot about that. Such a useless ability, I always forget about it. Can you barrel stuff this thing? Yeah, because when it's throwing your missiles back at you, it can't actually dodge. Yeah, I don't care, buddy. Scream at me all you want. You ain't doing shit to me. Break yourself upon my body, bitch. Okay, That's enough aggression there. Okay, how does this area work again? Yeah, I have to go all the way around and then up. There's 2 of these damn rooms in this game. Where you need to, access a room from an upper path. Which requires you going around. There's 2 of these damn rooms. Space. Good. Useless. So apparently 7 items left. Let's see if I know them. The one in Mother Brain's old chamber. There's 2... What did I say there was? There was 6? 7, okay. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7. Yeah, 6 here, and then there's the one unaccounted for in Mother Brain's old room. Okay. So I have all the items. Not a sub 2-hour run, but oh well. First time playing this game in fucking a year, so. I think I have to go to the left, to the right. No, to the right is leaving. I'm guaranteed that Ice Beam is going to be at least something around here. Or maybe in Mother Brain's old chamber, I don't know. I'm not exactly guaranteed that it's going to be down here somewhere. There's one... It's a 1 in 7 chance, basically, that it's not down here. And it's down here. With odds like that, who would have seen it coming? Is this gold? Yeah, gold boys room. Come on, jump, you bitch. Pure lava. At least I get to hear his theme. Do 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 do. I don't mind Ridley's theme, but it certainly is overplayed in the fandom. I also don't mind Ridley, like, in general. Except, like, he is also really overplayed. He's in more Metroid games than he isn't. Alright. Killed him without, needing him to grab me. That's nice. That's the first time in a while I've done that. Because he grabs you at like 5% health, but if you wail on him a little bit longer, you can kill him. Like, just proper. But it's kind of hard to do, because he's programmed to grab you at low, so... Oh my eye! Oh. All my objectives are done, right? Yeah. The final E-tank. There's a lot of people that don't know you can kill those things with the super missiles as well. I love blowing people's minds with certain, like, pieces of information. I know she claims that she's the top Super Metroid speedrunner, but some shitty VTuber by the name of, like, Clara, Kyra, whatever the hell you want to call her. She's got skins in the randomizer. But, I know for a fact she didn't know stuff like that. And I think she was running, at the clip I saw, she was running a randomizer. And, someone in chat told her that she could destroy the wall guys with the super missiles. And she goes, oh, cool. Or she says something on the lines of, like, oh, cool, I didn't know the randomizer added that. Someone in her chat said, oh, no, the randomizer didn't add that. That's vanilla. She gets annoyed. She goes, no, that's not vanilla. So that's a randomizer option. the person in chat is like, no, that's vanilla. That's like, that's, you know, that's just in base game. She goes, no, it's not. You have any idea how much I've played Super Metroid? Wrong room game. You have any idea how much I played Super Metroid? It's like, the chat member said, yeah, not enough apparently if you don't know a relatively basic piece of info. It's the only way you can kill certain enemies is with super missiles. Super missiles are just powerful. That's their gimmick. I think I have everything but the one item. Yeah. Of course, the person probably got banned because the streamer's a VTuber and they're fucking retarded, so. Insert comment about me being one, or trying to be one, or whatever you want to call it. Because apparently to be one you have to be large and successful, which is not at all true, but oh well. If you need some way to discount somebody, I guess it counts. Oh, what? No. Excuse me. I don't know. I'm not the biggest VTuber fan, just because of their shitty personalities. Like the, what the hell was it recently? The one VTuber who turned out to be a pedophile. He had like a bunny girl model. It's like Mimi something. But he had a bunny girl outfit, or model, and it was a lolly. And he kept commissioning child pornography of his character, but because his character was a child, it falls under the purview of child pornography. And he got arrested by the UK government because of fucking course. She, because nobody knew what their gender was until the UK doxed them and released their official court order. Because, kinda, yeah. They had to legally use an account with their real name and all that crap. And it turned out it was just a dude. So all the people that were defending him, being like, oh no, that's not pedophilia, it's not, like, pornography of a child character in a drawing sense is, like, not even the same thing, immediately turned on him and was like, yeah, fuck him. Because guys get no love. Highest rate of confirmed suicides, and yet, you know, we still get picked on. No, down, yeah. Yeah, just double standards. Everyone was fine with it when it was a woman, but... once it was confirmed to be a guy, who gives a shit? Because double standards are a very real thing. Especially with dudes. But oh well. It's sad, but in modern day, it's just kind of fact of life that we understand and deal with. That the world's not going to give us any quarter because we weren't born with tits. I hate to say it, women are kind of uneasy mode. Yes, they have some debuffs, like, you know, having a higher chance of being sexually assaulted, but their lives are generally easier. Okay, I think that's, everything. Yeah, 2 hours flat, so I should be done in like 2:20 maybe? Yeah, I'll save. I'll do a crystal flash when I get to down there. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I understand that women have it difficult in certain circumstances, but those are specific events that are really bad for them. Yeah, quite a bit of our just general existence for guys is bad. There's a big difference. Would you rather step on a thumb, or like a thumbtack every, no, not thumbtack, sorry, a landmine every 5 years, or constant thumbtacks every day? Well, not every day, every like 5 minutes. Every few days. Enough that you don't quite get used to it, but it's still there to annoy the shit out of you. Yeah. And then we're not allowed to whine about it because we have to suck it up. Literally, I was crying one day and I had my sister straight up tell me that I should just suck it up. And I have no excuse to be crying. It's like, yeah, sure, okay. I don't even remember what I was crying about. Oh yeah, I do. It was when my friend died. I was just told to suck it up. Which is funny, coming from, who it did, considering she was one of the biggest, like, attention seekers on the planet. Well, not really attention seekers, but one of the biggest, like, oh no, I stubbed my toe, I'm gonna cry about it because life is awful. Okay. I want to actually do the trick. I don't know how to do it, though. I don't remember. I think it's you... It's LR down, and then you hold power bomb, I think? No. 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 Maybe it's not active. Or maybe I'm forgetting how to do it, I don't know. It's not really the end of the world if I can't do it. A crystal flash. I just like seeing the various animations for them. As the custom sprite works usually have some really pretty crystal flash animations. Okay. Subesians. Or I think these are called Zebedites. That's also the same sister who wanted to insult me, but knew that the word, because I have autism, but knew that the word retard doesn't really affect me at all, because I don't give a shit. I've heard that word so many times it doesn't bug me anymore. So to insult me, she called me an autism person. Non-autistic person, an autism person. Which I found funny. I just laughed at her. My dad, he's sitting in the room and he goes, if you're gonna insult him, at least fucking put effort into it. Oop. French fries. Or hyper beam. Is this going to be the rainbow beam? Yeah, rainbow beam. Okay. I need to start taking sips, so this is close enough. This is good enough. Oh, okay. I didn't know you can get up if you still had enough health. I didn't know that. That's neat. Again, I don't know who Alice is, but the fact that she's cowering behind her doll is both adorable and sad. Knowing Toho, she's probably a fucking horrible mutant freak of nature who wants to kill humanity because that's all Toho is. Bunch of murderous, freakish beast bitches is basically all Toho is. I know I had someone say once, or an artist say once, that my character looks like a Toho character, which I heavily disagree with, because my character does not look that good, but I took the high honor. That made this character, man. I put together a PDF with all the details I wanted. This was how I wanted it to turn out. That same streamer I was talking about earlier who didn't know about Crystal Flash, when she got to this part, she just started bawling her eyes out at the baby Metroid. Because she didn't know what was going on in the game, so I explained. She was at Ridley. I explained, I was like, oh yeah, the Metroid at the beginning. In the second game, you genocide its entire planet. You kill all of them. It's the only one that's left. And it remembers you. So when you bring it back and all this stuff, the Ridley kidnaps it and they experiment on it and all this stuff, it not killing you there is it remembers you. It sees you with his mama. Boom, 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 boom. One of the greatest escape sequences in Metroid. Shoot the fucking door! God, this run's going smoothly. Oops. Fuck that guy in particular. Although sadly she did game over at this part. I don't remember that streamer's name. Because I just watch random streamers play games I like, pop in, give help, give advice, and then I just vanish like a fart in the wind. I just like doing that, it's fun. Anonymous helper, basically. Yeah, I just like doing that stuff. It's fun to me. Just helping random streamers play games I like. I usually do it with Dark Souls, but holy shit, are people much more aggressive with Dark Souls? Because for some reason that game just has a stigma of if you try to help someone, you're backseating and you need to be fucking molested by a badger. Because holy shit, kindness is not a human trait with Dark Souls apparently, which grosses me out. Because I'm one of the biggest fans of Dark Souls. I love those games. Well, not particularly biggest fans. I don't pay for merch, but because that's, you know, that's the quality of a fan, is how much money you spend. Oh well, it is the way it is. Toru. A lot of Kenjis. Isamu. Yep, let's slow down the thing just to show our own staff members. Speed up the other credits, though. Bastards. I'm surprised there's no, credit given to Oats and Goats. Considering he's like the top speedrunner. Yep, there's all my settings. Super fun movement, super fun comment, super fun. I don't know what those are. I think super fun is just it's bullshit. I think it's literally what the descriptions are. "20 minutes indoors, holy shit." Lag time. That's all the warping, fast forwarding stuff. I have 4 minutes in Cradle Lair. That's because I had to go back. Upper Norfair was the longest time I've spent, other than East Meridia, but I mean, still kinda. Uncharged shots, charge shots, special beam attacks, missiles, super missiles, power bombs, and bomb. The funny thing is that the missiles is only because of the final area. Well, I guess technically super missiles as well, but I forgot I got X-ray scope. I haven't used it. Used it like once. I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of fine with what they changed the X-ray scope into in the later games. The stupid like the Aeon scope scanning thing, the whole room scan, but it's less involved. And of course, I didn't get any good ending cutscene with her because it's a randomizer. Beating it in under 2 hours requires retarded amounts of luck. Although I almost beat it in under 2 hours. If I didn't care about getting every item, I definitely would have. That's the thing, is beating them under 2 hours is like, it's doable if you specifically do not care about getting items. But the game's short enough that I don't see the point in not getting 100%, so it's not the end of the world. This is what, 2 minutes and 12 seconds. And of course, by the way, the reason that the timer is higher than the recording time is just because the timer speeds up with the fast forwarding. That's the main reason. Anyway, I'm going to be done with this, so thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.